Hi, this is Sam Audio with this episode of the Living Working Abroad Show. Um, Big changes in Cyprus tax laws this year, but unlike many countries, allowances have gone up, tax rates have gone down, and flexibility for taxpayers to build a business or live on their investments in Cyprus is become more attractive uh, for living and working abroad. But one of the big changes is that everybody now has to do a tax return. But what does that mean? What does it mean that you have to do a tax return in Cyprus? If you're a tax resident, aged between 25 and 70, you have to do a tax return. Even if your income is nil, even if you think your income is nil, you have to do a tax return to confirm that. And that is your worldwide income. So if you're a tax resident in Cyprus, worldwide income needs to be declared for between 25 and 70. Now, if you're below 25 and you've got taxable income, you've got tax to pay, you still need to do a tax return. The rules in Cyprus before was that if you need to do a tax return, if you've got tax to pay, you need to do a tax return. So if you're under 25 and you've got taxable income, you still need to do a return. If you're over 70 and you've got taxable income, you still need to do a tax return. Okay. Now, the thing about the over 70s in Cyprus is a distinct thing. If you've got a state pension, if you've got an EU state pension or Cyprus state pension, then you don't have to pay what they call a GESI tax, a health tax, which is a flat rate tax on your worldwide income. This is what the change in the law is about. If you've got some dividends or interest or pension or earnings from around the world, you should pay this little 2.65% tax on that bit of earnings. That's what they want to collect, including, by the way, property rentals. So it's a little tax that everybody should be paying a bit of. So if you've got any income at all, you need to do that. You need to do that tax return. The taxable income that you've got could be just the GESI tax. So think about it and see what you need to do. If you genuinely don't have any income at all, or no taxable income at all, and you're over 70, as long as you're not 71 before the 31st of December 26, don't need to do a tax return this year. So if you're 67, 68, 69, at the start of the year, you're going to need to do a tax return by the end of the year. Okay? And don't forget, when we talk about doing a tax return this year, it's for 2025. Okay? So that's the return that's due now. You have to do that report. If you need help and guidance, contact us at productpartnership.com for a free review, free consultation. You can book it online, keep it simple, avoid the complications, have a consultation, confirm whether you need to do a tax return or you don't. If we've got to agree, we can offer you a service to help get you registered and get the return and any taxes due paid. Thanks a lot for listening, and contact us at productpartnership.com.